Now this is a very interesting case of 20 years male patient
Yes, sir.
who had undergone the Guillain-Barré syndrome 2 years before. He is at present 20 years, and the Guillain-Barré syndrome, in which he was admitted, at that time he was 18 years old, and the body was affected till the neck region. He was not having any sensation or any motor activity, motor power till the neck. Only the head was sparing, head was remaining unaffected. And especially this video is to show the atonic bladder after the Guillain-Barré syndrome. The special focus of this video to show the bladder is regarding the shape of this bladder, that whenever there is any atonic bladder, what kind of the shape of the bladder it could be, so that we can suspect the bladder atonia, something like that. Uh, this is the longitudinal view, mid sagittal view, and you can see that this bladder is over distended, and it is something like this boomerang shape. Okay, and let us see the measurement. This superior inferior view, it is measuring around 13 centimeter. We just have to just collect the data. No need of reaching any particular diagnosis, but what kind of this bladder, this what is a measurement, and pre-residual volume and post-residual volume and all that things. This is 13.9, means approximately 14 centimeter in mid-sagittal view. Then here in AP view, it is around, this pocket is 10 centimeter, around roughly 10 centimeter. Here it is around 4 centimeter, and especially we have to look at the shape of this bladder. Okay, just remember the shape of this bladder. In mid sagittal view it is like this, and now we are moving in the transverse plane, and here we see the transverse measurement of this bladder is roughly 9 centimeter. Okay, we are just collecting the data only. Okay, we are not bothering about the diagnosis and all the things, and what kind of this bladder is. We are just looking the pattern, the shape and the size of this bladder, and the wall appearance, any particular special findings that we see in this bladder. In this bladder we see that there is some septum over here which is arising. We will see it later. First let me explain the transverse view findings. Okay, in this transverse view finding, if we see from inferior, from prostate to the superior fundus of this bladder, let us see what we observe. If we move inferiorly to superiorly in transverse view, you can see this fold. These are coming in between. Here the polypoid type of, this is not trabeculation. Okay, trabeculations are something different, and the patient is पेशाब में जलन होती है? नहीं, कुछ नहीं होता है. अच्छा, एक साल में कभी हुई या इस साल? नहीं हुई. Patient is not having complaint of what we say burning micturations at present since last 1 year. Okay, so this is not cystitis. The transverse view of this bladder, if we see the shape of this bladder, this shape is something like bell shape, you see. And notice here these projections. These projections are not of the bladder. It may be some, what we say, I don't know, but you just look what is this kind of irregular. Again moving upward like this, and the pre-void and post-void volume of this bladder is not so much, there is not much difference. I told the patient to evacuate the urinary bladder, but pre-void it was around 300 cc, and post-void it was around 280, or just 20 to 30 cc of the urine was evacuated. Yes, and here you see this septum type. This what like we see in the placenta, this amniotic sheath, or like that, this septum. I don't know what is this, but it is just incidental finding. We will work out later what is this. The probe is placed in the longitudinal section, superior inferiorly, and we see this kind of thick septum in the inferior bladder wall. Now moving this probe transversely, yes, this polypoid projection coming from here. So I was just telling that look at this internal polypoid projections. This was due to the septum. Okay, thank you.